Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clock Master. I'm here with my sister
Amanda, also known as Miss Milky Way.
Your favorite duo, back at it again. All right. Normally when we sit down,
10 years.
Normally when we sit down in this position like this, we're normally doing Cloak and Dagger, but that's been like a year, man. It's been a minute, right?
And whose fault?
We're not even gonna get into that right now. We're not even talking about that right now. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more reactions from us, and more reactions from me. Make sure to check out the channel. We're gonna check out the Disney Aladdin special look. This is the Genie look, so this is the reveal. I already seen a picture, but we're gonna just see how this all came together.
A picture of?
I seen a picture of how Will Smith looked in the Genie
full form.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it in the thumbnail.
Oh.
So I already saw it already. I'm not gonna be too shocked, but I want to see how he moves and like how the CGI looks and all that. And she didn't know anything about the Aladdin movie to begin with. And she didn't even see.
No, I knew they were making a lot of movies, but for some reason I thought it already dropped. But I just didn't really care.
May 24th. She didn't see how Will Smith looked in his human form, in his non-genie form. So I just showed her a picture before we started this video. Now we're gonna see this thing, man. It's 1 minute long. Let's go. Let's watch this thing. Let's see what's going on with it. Let's get it. That's Jafar.
Bring me the lamp. Your life begins now. Aladdin.
Oh wow, okay.
You really don't know who I am. Genie, wishes, lamb, none of that ringing a bell.
What? What? Okay. You don't remember Jafar?
Heck is Jafar? Yo.
When's the last time you saw? When's the last time you saw
It's been
Aladdin?
Aladdin. It's been years.
Remember Jafar?
Oh, this person.
Yeah. He's actually, people were like, why does he look like a whole schnack when he's supposed to look like an old man?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna be like, wait, that's the guy that's playing him?
That's the guy that's playing him, yeah.
Okay.
You see? That's literally how every girl was like, why Jafar look like a whole model and look like a whole baby daddy? He don't look like an old creeper.
They could have hired, you know who they could have did for this?
No, you know who they should have hired? And what's his name? Ken from Blurcast, Ken Mission Studios. He's telling me that they should hire this dude from Once Upon a Time, you know the show, Once Upon a Time, who played Jafar. They should have got this dude.
Yeah, like somebody with an older, looking face or something. Yeah.
He played Jafar in Once Upon a Time. So
I'm surprised. Honestly, I didn't even know Will Smith was cast to be the Genie. Like they only got him for his kick. Other than that, I don't see it.
He was he's not trying to be like Robin Williams. Remember Robin Williams is the one that played the Genie.
True.
So he said he's not trying to be like Robin Williams. He's trying to do his own hip hoppity flavor to it.
Yeah, I know. That's why
I'm looking forward to it, because if I try to compare him to Robin Williams, I'm gonna be upset.
We can't compare.
You can't really do that. To be honest, I just want him to give a really good performance. I just don't want him to be that Will Smith. I want him to be the Genie. If you know what I'm saying. You know, sometimes Will Smith just plays Will Smith.
Yeah, Will Smith is just Will Smith.
Will Smith is just Will Smith. I like Will Smith. I really do. It's just that I want him to give a really good performance. I don't want it to be corny. I already smell some corny, cheesy moments.
Yes.
I smell so much cringe coming up.
Yeah.
And I lost my faith in a lot of these Disney live action movies, man. Because the
Beauty and the Beast.
Man, the last one that I was actually happy about was Jungle Book.
I didn't watch that one.
We all went to watch it in IMAX. It was you, me, dad, mom. We all went to watch it in IMAX.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I gotta eat some walnuts, but I don't be remembering these things.
No, man. Remember we saw it? Anyway, we all saw Jungle Book. I remember that was the last one I was happy about. Yeah. Yeah, we saw it. But yeah, I was happy with that. But then Beauty and the Beast, remember we got mad hyped about Beauty and the Beast.
It was alright.
We watched the old movie
yeah,
again. Like we were hyped.
All of us. It was like more people too. We were all just chilling,
we were just
like
all
watching
chilling.
the old
I was
movie.
watching the old movie. And when we saw the movie, we were like,
it was okay.
It was okay. Yeah, it was okay. But it was just left like, eh.
It wasn't like anything to remember.
There's so many forced moments and forced things that I was just like, screw this PR movie, bro. Like, I'm just done with this movie.
Yeah.
But like, I just hope this movie is good, man. I just want it to be good, man.
It looks nice.
Remember,
like, it looks
did you know who's playing Jasmine?
Priyanka Chopra.
That's Naomi Scott.
Oh, you told me this already. The girl from
Lemonade Mouth,
Oh,
Power Rangers.
Everything is coming back now. Okay, got it.
You gotta watch it again.
I know it wasn't Priyanka Chopra.
You gotta watch it again, because you don't even recognize the music, do you?
It's John Williams. It's John Williams.
Is it? No, I don't think John Williams was doing this movie. I don't even think. No, I don't even think he's. I gotta search out. I don't even think he's doing this movie. I could be wrong. Let me see. Who is doing this movie? That's a good question.
No, but I don't recognize the music. It's been a while.
You didn't see it in a while. I get it.
That's one of the movies that I don't go back.
Why? Yo,
do I go back and watch any Disney movie like that, Matthew? The
Amanda.
only Disney movie I've seen like countless times
was Mulan.
No, Cinderella, because that's always constantly being pushed in our face. Cinderella.
Who's in it? Okay, I don't even know who this guy is. Did he do the original Aladdin? I think he did the original Aladdin, right?
You'll just take the music from the old
Yeah, he did.
Put it in.
No, he did. He pretty much did all the old Disney movies.
He did all the good ones.
He did Pocahontas,
I've never
Aladdin,
seen Hunchback
Beauty and
of
the
Notre
Beast.
Dame. I've never seen. I know the thing.
What?
I know the Hunchback.
All right.
Don't come for me, okay?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're a fake Disney fan. It's okay. So you mean don't tell me you don't remember this one, Jafar? Send him in there to go get the man.
No, I don't remember anything.
Bring me the lamb.
I'm sorry, Jafar is supposed to sound like a whole creep, right? He's like, bring me the lamb. Why does he have a British accent?
They could have cast somebody.
Hold up. Does he have like, you know, that theater voice? I swear. You know what?
Bring me the lamb.
Left the man alone.
Nah, I don't like when they do that. How you gonna be in a Middle Eastern country? Bring me the lamb.
Oh, that is true.
Bring me the lamb.
Yeah, that's kind of true. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's kind of true. We're so desensitized. I didn't even think anything of it.
Let me not judge it right now, because maybe he does. Maybe
maybe just this one line was just
maybe
like,
just this one line just kind of sound. You know, maybe he's like royalty or he's rich. He's a noble. You know, whatever. Got that rich voice. You know, when they turn rich, they try to act like You know, maybe that's what it is. But
wait, so the live action we're gonna be seeing human beings.
Yeah, man, that's what it is. Bring me the lamb.
Bring me the lamb. Your life begins now.
No. You heard it. Your life begins now.
Yeah, they could have cast somebody else.
You know, that's one thing I've always hated about these movies, man. Like, if someone's gonna be in a Middle Eastern or foreign country, why do they always sound British or like that? You know, that theater showcase
Yeah, they've
voice?
never done Middle Eastern accents, right? They've never done.
Like
with Black Panther, like they made sure they got that accent. Black Panther,
they went
right.
in, like they kind of copied different cultures and kind of went in on that.
But this is like, come on now, you're over there.
Like, if you're gonna represent.
Do it well.
You know what I'm saying?
Do it well.
Don't go halfway.
It's like, okay, we got the outfits and that's all. That's all that matters. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, you got the outfits. And there's also a big conspiracy. There's like a big rumor going around. Not even rumor. There's a big controversy going around that a lot of the extras were whitewashed. They had a whole bunch of like lighter skinned people that they painted brown skin for extras, and like the information got leaked. The information got leaked, and everybody was kind of like upset about it. I remember when it happened too. I remember when they happened too.
So did they change it or they just go?
No, they probably already kept it.
Do you know how much actors they can hire for this and go actually find people that?
Yeah.
Aladdin.
Another complaint I heard is that Aladdin looks too cute.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
My thing is,
but
the thing is,
Aladdin was always cute. Though.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, he's supposed to be handsome.
He's supposed to be like that pretty boy.
But then again, he's a street rat. You know what I mean? They could have put a little dirt on him or something.
His clothes. I don't know.
The clothes look like a fancy street rat.
So far, the casting is kind of for me.
I mean, I can't argue too much about the casting, to be honest. I'm not trying to nitpick here, guys. I just honestly, really, truly, I just want this to be good. Really, I just want this to be.
It looks good.
I just want it to be good, man. I just
good.
want it to be good. I want to see a good movie. Don't we all want to see a good movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not gonna turn a blind eye to the accents. They gotta do better than that. Like this looks beautiful. Like this looks amazing. Like this is what I imagine Middle Eastern royalty look like.
Yeah, this
is
nice.
what I imagine it to be. And like, yeah. Matter of fact,
this is a beautiful.
Is Avatar? Is Aladdin sub-Saharan African or is he Middle Eastern? I never even clarified. Hold up. Aladdin African or Middle Eastern? I need to clarify that before somebody comes for me in the comments. What ethnicity is Aladdin? Okay, blah, 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 blah. It's a really long article. Okay. They say Middle East. Okay, they say Middle East. Aladdin, Middle East, although the original setting. Okay, cool. And so the original Aladdin was like in Chinese. But then the original Aladdin apparently was in Chinese. Was in China. Which is very interesting, but it's Arabic.
Oh wait, go down. It says the characters were supposed to.
Yeah, the characters were supposed medieval China.
Well then,
all the characters have Arabic names in the original story. Interesting. A writer's original story had not actually seen China. I had no way of incorporating Chinese names in their story.
So that's what changed the setting.
So the original writers conceived an Arab version, what they imagined to be China. Interesting. An Arab country where everybody spoke English with an American accent. So take your pick between Arab, Chinese, and American. Well, we're not going to pick the American. So we're either going to choose Chinese or we're going to choose Arabic.
So it's Arabic.
I'm just going to go with Arabic with Chinese influence because the modern story is highly Arabic and Middle Eastern. So we're just going to go with that. But Arabic doesn't mean Middle Eastern too. Remember that?
Yeah.
Because there's people in Egypt, which is in Africa, that identifies Arabic. But then, y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. But I'm just going to go with Middle Eastern for now. We'll just leave it at that. It looks nice. Middle Eastern, you got the elephants.
I love the colors.
Like, this is very, this is like, what I see this a lot in, like, Indian or Delhi type culture. I've seen that with, like, the elephants, with the carpet thing. I've seen that on that.
Very rural.
I've seen that before. What do you think about how she looked as Jasmine? There was complaints that she was not dark enough. Do you think people are like nitpicking about that? Because I actually saw a side-by-side image in Jasmine in the cartoons a lot darker.
My thing is
because Naomi Scott is she's half white, half Middle Eastern.
She's already light as it is, and there are some light-skinned people over there.
Of course.
But at the ending of the day, if people want to nitpick, I can understand why they're like, oh, she's whitewashed, because we've been seeing that for like a long time.
Yeah.
And it's like, you won't put a dark skinned character. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
You see? That's kind of what everybody was complaining about.
Yeah, she could have been a little bit dark.
I know Time B said was complaining about. Then again, you got this lighting. But still.
Yeah, she could have been dark. I mean, she looks like Jasmine. She legit looks like Jasmine.
She's beautiful, you know what I mean? So she has that like beautiful appeal of being a princess. It's a hard subject for me because like I like Naomi Scott, I really do. She's a great actress.
She looks like Jasmine, but I can understand why people will have an issue with them being like, okay, everything is always whitewashed. Why do you have to be a little light, a lighter tone? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then also, let me not bring that up.
Okay. that looks amazing, bro. That looks cool too.
That scene.
Like, this scene is nice. And you see the carpet too, man.
I remember
like,
the carpet.
The CGI here looks on point. Will Smith comes out saying, "Woo!"
You really don't know who I am. Genie, wishes, lamb.
He look like
None of that.
He all muscular and stuff.
All right, let's talk about this.
I just find this so funny.
Hey, people were complaining that he wasn't blue. Now he's blue. What you gonna say now? Because everybody's like, he ain't blue. Will Smith ain't blue. Ah! He's blue. I mean, I even talked about it too. My thing, I was like, oh,
yeah,
he's not
I remember
blue.
I told you I was like, he's not blue. Like, he doesn't look bad, but he's just not blue.
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with this look. It's different. I feel like people will want to be like, he needs to be chubby because the Genie was Genie chubby or was he lean?
Well, I mean, then again,
he was lean, like lean belly.
He had like he just had like this big appearance.
Because we think a Genie's supposed to be big.
The thing is, remember, that was a cartoon too.
Yeah, it's a
you know,
cartoon.
it's not really
Everything is
realistic.
exaggerated in a cartoon.
It's exaggerated in a cartoon. You know what I mean?
I have no issue with Will Smith being Genie, and I have no issue with the look. It's just different, if you understand. Like, it's just, it will take a while for me to adjust to like watching the movie. I'll just have to be like,
it's just that, like, I see. Okay, he's blue. He has no actual like, and like we were talking about race last night. He's not really like, you can see his features is that of Africa, but he's blue. You know what I mean?
And I guess at the ending of the day, it
doesn't really matter.
Everybody's acting a role.
Exactly. Which kind of brings to the whole thing when I was, remember how my whole Starfire situation, where I was like, yo, they could have made, like, I don't think they had the budget to pull this off on Titans, because he's blue and he looks way more bigger and muscular than, and he was gonna say he's mostly CGI for the blue stuff. Right? And we don't know how long. I don't think we're gonna see him in this form all the time. You remember the Genie actually transformed into a couple things, like a pig, like something like that. So I don't think we're gonna see him like this too much, because it must have cost a lot of money, which Disney has, to pull this off. And we're gonna see him in his human form, I guess, to really kind of blend in when he's walking in the streets and stuff. Maybe that's probably what they're doing. But
it's just funny to look at.
It looks cool and funny at the same time. Like, he looks really cool like this, but he also looks really weird and funny at the same time.
The only issue I would have with the whole people playing the different roles or whatever like that is when you had told me they made the actors and put like a blackface type. Like,
well,
when they put the
that's been going on in Hollywood for a long time.
So I just have an issue with
like,
that.
Look,
just hire the actors and be done with
it. Ben Kingsley played Mahatma Gandhi, and he's white. Did you know that? You didn't know that? You never seen Ben Kingsley? Ben Kingsley, Gandhi. This is Ben Kingsley.
He looked like him a little bit, but they made him dark.
It was a big thing. He looks like him. He does, and he played the role of Gandhi very well.
He looks like him,
but this is Ben Kingsley. You know what I mean? So this is him.
I know him now that I see his face. I don't know his name.
All right, the British actor. I don't know his ethnicity. I think he's like, he looks like if he could have some type of Arabic or Indian in his blood or something like that. Maybe it runs in his family at some point, maybe. But they did have to pan his skin a little bit to give him that, look. Let me see. Thomas Bonji. You hear that last name, Bonji? Bonji. So I'm guessing he's like,
if you scroll down.
Let me see. Early life.
He was born up.
He was born there, but like, what's his ethnicity? Like, what's he mixed with? He looks like he's mixed with something.
Kingsley's father, born in Kenya.
Okay,
was
that's
of
interesting.
Gujarati descent.
Gujarati. Okay. Indo-Aryan. Okay, so he's definitely mixed. He gets a pass. He gets a pass.
So his grandfather is from
move from India.
Move.
Okay, which is modern day Tanzania.
He's obviously mixed with
Okay, no, he got a pass. He got a pass. All right, so forget what I said about Ben Kingsley. He gets a pass. He could play. He could play Gandhi, but it did have to tan his skin a bit. Though. That's what I'm trying to say. They had to make him a little bit darker.
I thought he was just like straight up white.
No. He wasn't like, hey, I'm Tom Cruise and I'm gonna play Mahatma Gandhi. They did that during the during those Western movies though, when they played Native Americans. All the Native Americans were played by white guys. But hey, man, look, this stuff is very touchy. I think we're always very touchy nowadays, man.
Everybody always got.
But you gotta call stuff out for what it is sometimes too, man. Like you gotta call things out for what it is.
And at the end of the day, I feel like there's a preference. Everyone has a perspective. I feel like we just have to find something.
Yeah, man. To be honest, like I said, at the end of the day, look, I never used to look movies so in depth until I became a YouTuber doing movie reviews.
Just used to watch.
I just used to watch movies, and sometimes like I just kind of want to get back to that point where
what
I'm just
you
like,
got was what you got.
Where like, you know what? Yeah, like I'm a fan. Let me just watch a movie. Yeah. You know what I mean? But that's how they trick you sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like then sometimes it's like, okay, when you have that attitude, you go sit and watch a movie, and it's like, okay, I just came to watch a movie. Let me totally obliterate everything else that was an issue. Like,
yeah, that's where it becomes a problem. I don't know, guys. Like, I genuinely want this movie to be good. I want it to be good. Let's just go with
no expectations. Let's
just go in, see what happens,
and what we get,
and
we'll see.
We'll see what happens, man. Like,
I'm not gonna raise the bar high and then be disappointed and have so much stuff to get.
Looks like a blue baby.
Yeah, he's so weird.
I mean, I like the CGI. That's the only way they're gonna really pull off that blue look.
Who I am. Genie, wishes, lamb, none of that ringing a bell.
It just sounds like so, it's rewind time. It just...
Were you to rewind?
Yeah, you never see the beginning? And Will Smith was like, it's rewind time. It's a whole meme.
Don't know who I am. Genie, wishes, lamb, none of that ringing a bell.
It doesn't look. I'm trying my best not to compare this to. I'm trying my best not to compare this to Robin Williams.
And I can't compare.
Jeez, look at the dislikes. Oh my God.
It's tied.
They're trashing this. 21K likes, 21K dislikes.
Look at the comments.
Jeez. After hearing Jafar's voice, I think it's the worst thing you could do to. Thank you. I think the worst thing that he can do to Aladdin is tickle him to death. Exactly. He doesn't sound intimidating.
Okay. It's like
doesn't sound intimidating,
Netflix
man.
Trash.
Look, I want you to jog your memory on how Jafar used to sound. This video wasn't supposed to be this long, but here we are. I want kids.
I saw that.
Okay. It's twice. Okay.
I saw
all right. Jafar Aladdin. I want you to hear how Jafar used to talk. I want to put this off screen because I get copyright. Because sometimes these older films be doing that.
No! Our princess, your time is up!
Jasmine!
Oh, nice shot, John!
I can't remember this.
Stop it!
Listen to this man.
Stop it! Jafar, leave him alone!
It pains me to see you reduced to this, Jasmine.
Yeah, he's more.
You hear how more intimidating he sounds.
He's more like.
This man's like, bring me the lamb. Jafar just hit puberty. Bring me the lamb. Look, I'm not trying to.
Jafar's son.
I'm glad we didn't see the dislikes before we did a reaction.
I didn't even see that.
Because like, how we feel right now about this trailer is literally replicating the dislike. It's like,
It's like it looks good, but
Bring me the lamb.
Oh nah. After hearing that, I just want to know what they were thinking when they cast this guy's Jafar.
The person literally put timestamps on when they reacted.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh wow.
Oh
ew.
What part is
the?
that?
Yeah. Exactly.
Wait, click the part where we go. Oh ew. What part is that? 0.45 seconds.
45 seconds. Ew.
Oh ew.
Oh, they talking about this. He talking about Will Smith. Yeah, but look. It's like I'm watching some Netflix trash.
Exactly. Poor casting choice. Exactly.
Yeah, the Jasmine. I mean,
They could have went totally CGI with the Genie though. They could have.
I don't know what to do. He is
Will Smith.
It's rewind time. You see? No, but he is CGI though. He is.
His whole body?
Yes.
The bottom part is CGI.
No, he's CGI.
Oh.
That whole thing is CGI. We don't care unless it remakes about weird movies. Yeah. Bollywood took their movies to the next level. People say Bollywood could have did a better job. I don't think so. You can see Disney disintegrate.
I don't know. Oh, that is so.
Jafar sounds like a weak, even villain. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna be scared of Jafar at all. Oh, that's not hot.
Oh my gosh, jeans are always when we get sleep paralysis.
Oh man, that's wrong. Terrible Jafar casting and that Genie. Wow, let's hope he puts in ill. Darth Vader voice. No.
This movie was doomed the moment Jasmine's belly button was covered. LOL.
Facts though. If you want to see live action, go see the musical. In the musical, the Genie is actually. You want to know how the Aladdin musical looks like?
I don't know. I'm not gonna let anybody else opinion.
Yeah. But no, we already said what we had to say.
Yeah, so
and I'm standing by what I said.
And I'm kind of agreeing with
this
the
comments. This is the musical. The Jasmine in the musical looks way better.
Casting is way better.
I mean, they can't. Oh, okay. But still, though, I mean, TV show. I mean,
the black guy that played the Genie, his voice was on. Like I heard his voice in the trailers.
I mean, the Jasmine looks a little bit better, but I ain't really feeling that Genie. To be honest,
that's not the Genie, man.
I mean, Genie, I'm Aladdin. But remember, they change the actors all the time. You know, on these Broadway shows, they change the actors.
I don't know, y'all. We're gonna see. Like,
why are people afraid to be slightly dark? That's just like annoying me. Like, do you know how many Arabic people I see that are like my skin tone? Like, why are people afraid to have a little tan in them?
I don't even know.
Oh man.
We're just gonna see because after what they did. Oh, and let's not even talk about Nutcracker. We didn't even go watch that movie.
We didn't even watch Nutcracker. Bump that.
I was only gonna watch
everyone make him blue. Disney, yeah, okay. Everyone, disgusting. That's true. You can't really please people. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Everybody was like, "Oh, we want him blue." Even I said that. "Oh, we want him blue. We want him blue." Now he's blue. What you gonna do?
No,
now he's blue. What you gonna do?
No, it's the world we live in. Okay, nobody's ever gonna be.
I think we gotta go now.
Yeah,
that better be the same damn monkey from the Aladdin Museum.
Mitchell Wiggs. Oh, I know him.
Who?
Mitchell Wiggs.
I'll never understand how the large entertainment conglomerate in the world manages to mess up a casting characters in such a classic film. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like,
my thing is,
how do you make Black Panther right, but mess up Aladdin?
I feel like with these classic films, when they're doing live action, you gotta be careful because you know, as children, that was our movies. That's what we watched, you know. And to bring it back is like you have to do right by us because if you don't, look at the dislikes. Like you just.
Yeah, last time I checked, Jafar was a creepy dude. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that Jafar is supposed to be creepy?
He's very condescending.
Not handsome. He's not supposed to be handsome.
He's very condescending. You could have hired a way older character.
He's not supposed to be handsome. Look, I went on Google and I just searched this up. You're gonna see about look. Look, I found a dude. I found a dude. Okay.
Even do this.
Yeah, right. But I saw another dude that was perfect for the role, and I missed it. Like I can't find it anymore.
Why didn't you just go on the regular all search?
This guy, yes, this guy, him.
Are you kidding me, Disney?
This is the guy they could have chose.
What movies has he played in?
I do not know, but I know his face. This is the guy I'm looking for.
Yo, all you
Ghassan
could have just did was
Massoud.
movies and TV. You don't.
Yes, Exodus.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Are you kidding me, Disney?
Yeah, Ghassan Massoud. I think he's Syrian.
Do you feel like
Look at this dude. This dude look like Jafar. Hold up. Look at this dude.
No, I think I got it, Matthew.
Look at this guy.
No, I think I understand what's going on here.
What?
Do you know your mind, colors, and how you look at people changes the way how people react to something? Do you feel like Disney, now that they bring in Aladdin, they know that a lot of kids watch Disney, so they have to get good-looking characters, cute people, because to kids, when people look cute, they just for some reason they just get attracted. I don't know.
That is.
So if they hire anybody that looks like this, we about to go watch a grown adult movie. You know what I'm saying?
But Mandy, look at Jafar.
Why do you think all these TV show characters, they're so cute? Oh, they're so pretty. They're so this.
Look at this dude.
Disney?
Look at that. Tell me.
Goodbye.
Tell me you couldn't hire this dude.
Listen, I was done
to
with
play
Disney.
this dude.
I was done with Disney a long time ago. I don't know why Disney's still in
Could have played this dude to play this dude. Like, this man looked like he have a white truck.
All I know is bring me the lamp.
Bring me the lamp. Look, I'm telling you, I have my problems with this Jafar since they released the picture.
The more we're talking about it and finding more flaws, let's just
the more we talk about it, the more I
wrap up
find
this movie.
flaws.
Let's just wrap up this thing.
They gotta hire this dude, man. They gotta hire this guy. They probably wouldn't even hire this guy for a whole nother political reason, which I won't bring up.
Yeah.
Because of where he's from, too.
Yeah. There's just so much reasons.
There's so much reasons why they would not hire this guy.
Yeah. Just
like, but he wasn't Pirates of the Caribbean, so there's no excuse. Whatever. There's probably a whole bunch of politics behind this that we don't know. So
yeah. It goes beyond what they just put on the screen.
it really goes just beyond like when I was listening to this this review of this podcast about why John Carter, remember John Carter? Why John Carter did not succeed? This movie, John Carter.
I didn't even know that even. Like, what is?
Oh, you didn't know this came out?
I don't know what the heck is.
John Carter, basically, this book, it was based off books. These books inspired Superman.
Got me, like Chris. Oh no, that's about it.
Anyways, John Carter of Mars. You don't know about it, but long story short, this movie.
Ugly.
What?
The little green thing that was down there.
Yeah, it's
the
aliens.
Pause. I think Grampy, y'all used to watch this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
the movie.
Get your friend.
The movie had over $114 million in budget, and at the time this movie came out, it was one of the most expensive movies to be ever made. Right now, $114 million ain't nothing. But the thing is, the movie was directed by the guy who directed Nemo and like half of the Pixar films, so they expected it to be good. But the long story of the matter is that the movie was directed and written properly by a man who has a track record of making fire movies. But there's a whole controversy behind it that people didn't want the movie to succeed. They didn't like the new CEO of Disney at the time, and a lot of them, it was rumored that they intentionally backstabbed the guy and botched this film intentionally. Even the marketing, they messed it up on purpose. The whole script, everything, messed up on purpose just so this man could fail.
The director.
The director.
And the CEO.
No, not the director, the CEO of Disney. And the guy who was in charge of them. Because the guy who they were working before got fired. And they didn't like that. This whole staff and crew didn't like that. And the new guy that came over.
Petty. But do they know petty. That money is coming into their company and they get paid?
They don't care. And it was more than that. For me to even talk about that is a whole long story. However, when I was listening to the podcast, shout out to What Really Happened. That's a podcast I was listening to, What Really Happened. He was talking about in depth why John Carter. There was a whole list of reasons why the movie didn't succeed. And it's probably a whole similar reason as what's going on with Aladdin right now.
And all the other live action.
There's more than just one aspect as to why a movie doesn't do well.
Yeah.
There's so many things on the list.
It's more than just the casting.
Yeah, exactly.
People's personal biasness and just
biases,
a whole bunch of stuff.
Marketing, script, everything.
One person that didn't do their job.
It's more than just one. Yeah. So there's so many reasons why this movie would do well or fail. And this video is probably really long now, yo. But let's just end this video, man. We can go in depth about this. But like, look at the like to dislike ratio. It's crazy. Yo, they're even right now. It's just 21K. It's 22K on each side. That's crazy. That's what the Genie used to look.
It's gonna be good.
Because remember, Robin Williams used to be like, I'm the Genie, and blah, you know what Robin Williams is. You know what I mean?
Which is expected.
It was expected. You can't really compare Will Smith to Robin Williams. You can't do it. Anyways, man, that's it for this video, guys. If you made it to the end, that means you actually cared about what we had to say in this entire
And
thing.
you probably felt the same way.
You probably felt
not,
the same way.
Salty.
If not, you probably salty. You probably dislike our opinion and dislike the video. It's whatever, man. We're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it 100. We're going to keep it transparent. That's what we do. That's how we always are. And that's how we always will be. That's how we are, man. If we like something, we say it. If we don't like it, we say it.
But, oh, you know, that's another rant.
That's another rant, right?
I'm about to rant about people having opinions.
No, go.
My thing is, if somebody doesn't like something, they don't like it. That's it. Not everything you have to accept or just be like, okay, I'm with it. Because we live in a world where people have different mindsets. We think the same, but we don't really think the same. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that you meet are not going to think the same. That's why it's called a stupid opinion. Say what you say and move on. At the ending of the day, you should still come together and still treat each other with respect.
Yep. No, because like, look, no, I'm just sending this to Shannon. I want her opinion ASAP because Aladdin is her favorite movie. So the thing is, my thing. No, I have favorites. It's just that my thing is, like she said, man, like opinions are opinions. If you're seeing all of this stuff and you like the movie. And you don't want to hear about that's fine. Like that's you. You like it. I may not agree with you, but enjoy it, bro.
Agree to disagree.
Have fun and do what you gotta say.
It could be so much simple if people just understand. You see a spider?
No.
Oh, I was gone.
Look, just like chill, bro. Like chill, bro. Like I may rant about something I don't like, but that's because I have a platform to rant about it. All right, I have a platform. If I want to rant, I'll rant. All right? But just because I rant doesn't mean that Matthew V. Haynes' opinion is the truth. You know how much YouTubers and reviewers I watch that I don't even agree with their opinion. I'm just like,
just keep it moving. I just exit the video, just keep moving.
Exit the video and keep it moving.
What's the point of keeping like,
I'm in a dislike. Your opinion is trash.
I love my subscribers. But some of my subscribers just be OD for no reason. I just be
your
laughing.
Opinion is trash. I hate you, but I'm still gonna subscribe to you and watch your videos.
Though. Half of them be kids, so I just be like, bruh.
Like, it's just like keyboard warriors. Like, dang, like y'all should go. You know what? You know, online you can make some money online for like typing.
Put your talent to good use. No, seriously.
That's serious, bro. Like you could be making hella bank.
Be like,
shoot. Like, yeah, we did at the same time.
WX button.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, man. This video is probably hella long, bro. How long do you think this video is? 20 minutes? Probably 25. Anyways, thanks for watching, man. We'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Cockmaster and out.